Hey guys, it's Mecha-san here, and it's time for a death battle! Oh boy, yeah, my... well, sorry. Anyhow, so... we got two returning competitors here, with the Flash versus Sonic. Okay, that's not true. Not really. Okay, it's a bit more than that here. I mean, okay. The first... yeah, Flash has indeed appeared in a previous death battle, you know, versus Quicksilver. But not this Flash here. That was Barry Allen Flash. This here is Wally West Flash, which if you've seen Young Justice, you know the Flash we're talking about here. Basically, he was a Kid Flash, and then apparently became the Flash. Okay, and that's so all I know about really Wally West is from what we've seen in Young Justice from seasons 1 through 2, because you know what happened in that season 2. He's gonna come back, obviously. They pretty much teased that in the 3rd season, in the end credit right there. So the question is when? That's the big question. But anyhow, and we also got Sonic the Hedgehog here, but they're going very specific here. It's Archie Comics Sonic, which people have gone on my comment section saying some of the crazy things that he can do. Now, my knowledge of Sonic is, let's see. The cartoons with Urkel, the 2 cartoons, Sonic Underground, Sonic X, the video game, of course, a few of the Sega handheld, Sonic Adventure games, Sonic Adventure 2. I think I played Sonic Heroes, never beat it. I played a bit of Sonic Riders. What the fuck were they thinking? But yeah, they didn't beat it or anything like that. And I played none of the other Sonic games, the more recent Sonic games, even the good Sonic games like Sonic Mania and whatever. Nope. You know, I really should. Just for the hell of it. And let's see, of course, the Sonic movie that came out here, which was, oh my god, great here. And many people are asking, we should get Robotnik for the second movie. No. Should do, for the second movie, the bad guy, the antagonist, should be Knuckles. Because we saw in the first movie, the reason why Sonic had to leave his world, he was being chased by a tribe of echidnas. Go back in the movie, watch that scene, they are echidnas. Knuckles is people. So, it could be like Sonic and Tails versus has to take on Knuckles. And, you know, at the end of the movie here, they beat Knuckles, send him off where, and mid-credit scene, it could be where Knuckles meets up with Robotnik. Good old Jim Carrey Robotnik here, and we've got the team up here for a 3rd movie. Sonic and Tails versus Knuckles and Robotnik. That'd be brilliant. Perfect right there. That's what I movie. But yeah, that's all I know. The only thing I know about the Archie Comics Sonic is that apparently he fought Segata Sanshiro in a tournament. Oh boy, you guys told me in the comment section what crazy things he can do here, so whew, oh boy, that should be fun. Da 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 da.
Speed. It's the ultimate sensation on the human body.
And today we're pitting together 2 of the fastest characters out there.
Yeah.
These 2, speed is far more than simply moving fast. Wally West, the fastest Flash from DC Comics.
Yeah, Wally West in Justice League, that's right. That's Justice League. Sonic was Wally West, not Barry Allen.
Their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
I forgot about that. Alright. Ooh, the pixel looks good there.
The year was 1985, and the multiverse was in crisis.
Cry of Infinite Earth.
On the brink of total annihilation.
One man could save the day by running really, really, really fast.
A flashpoint.
to save everything and
Savior of the universe.
Barry Allen sacrificed his life.
But the Flash wasn't all gone. Barry had a sidekick. You might say a protege.
Protege.
West.
Despite
Protege.
the impressive amount of coincidences Barry needed to gain his speed, many others have possessed the powers of the Scarlet Speedster. But for Wally, his own coincidence is unparalleled.
Let's see. President of the Flash fan club.
Yeah.
Nephew to Flash's girlfriend, who
Nephew to
introduced
Flash's.
him, visited while Flash had a chemical lab set up exactly like it was when he got his powers.
Yeah, from the live action show,
He got struck by
I only watched
lightning
one
that knocked him
scene of
into
that.
Chemicals, and boom, Flash powers. I wouldn't say this kid was super lucky, but he did get struck by lightning.
The
Yeah.
main reason? Because Speed Force.
Speed
a
Force.
dimension of infinite kinetic energy which all Flashes draw their power from.
but Barry Allen like generates it, and Wally and other people just like tap into it. That's why I remember that in
Strong of
the
head and light of heart, he was more than a
death battle
he
with
was a surrogate
Quicksilver.
son.
So when Barry went poof,
Dr. Manhattan power via Mobius chair. What?
Comet himself.
Dr. Manhattan power? Who is this? I have no idea who this is.
Incredible
That's
speed,
yeah.
easily surpassing that of light. He can run non-stop for multiple days.
Forget running. This guy looks at reality and spits in its face before giving it a swirly.
Wally can manipulate each and every one of his molecules to, for
Control the
instance,
first.
survive the inside of a black hole. Barry even once regenerated from a cloud of gas.
What?
Bet he never has any trouble with NARBs.
Narbs?
Arbs?
No apparent reason, boners?
No,
They're
what?
genius.
What?
Always pumping up where you least expect them.
Wally can create
ah,
tornadoes,
yeah.
toss lightning, and heal from deadly blows. These techniques are rooted in scientific theory and often require a mathematical mindset. For example, by vibrating his body at very precise frequencies, he can turn invisible, phase
Yeah.
through objects, tear
Yeah.
things apart while phasing through them.
Oh,
and
boy,
even
yeah.
enter fourth-dimensional space.
So you're saying he'd never be able to do any of this if he was dumb?
Well, that's exactly
Yeah.
what I decided to find out when I laced your beer with cosmic kinetic energy.
What? What? I love how his boomstick has become like a lap rat.
Energy, instantly stopping them in their tracks or even freezing them for centuries, even from those who are not linked to the Speed Force, like Superman.
What?
Infinite mass punch can knock you across
Infinite
the
mass
whole
punch.
planet.
Yeah, they really
At
made
Wally's
this
fifth
shit up.
of light speed, its mass technically grows to an infinite degree, striking with kinetic energy equivalent to a white dwarf star, or about 2.6.
You know, I'm starting to see why people have fallen out of DC and Marvel Comics.
Further could break the universe.
What?
Biggest nuke ever tested was 50 megatons. One punch from Wally is like 40 million of those.
Even more wild, Wally can change his vibration frequencies to affect alien energies that do not exist in his own reality.
It's how he helped take out these aliens called quantum mechanics.
Quantum
Far
mechanics.
beyond any physical dimension and immune to ordinary physics.
So, like a prism, Wally changed Superman's heat vision into super space magic to blast them all.
All this
What?
is absolutely insane to contemplate, but it is important to remember that Wally is somehow still human.
And a huge
Yeah.
dork. But
And a
of
huge
course,
dork, yeah.
over here.
Yeah.
He got married and has kids, so
Boomstick, I'm married.
what?
Wait, what?
To my work. And
Wait,
Wally's
wait,
family.
no, wait, yo, what?
With lightning rod rooting him to reality when he time
What?
travels. Right? Boomstick, he can time travel. Isn't that fascinating?
I feel like you're trying to give me the runaround. Speaking of which, that's how he time
Yeah.
travels. By running.
Should Wally become unmoored,
Yeah.
he can outrun the Speed Force itself, even running to the end of reality where the concept of death no longer exists.
Oh
He beat
boy.
these gods in a race across the universe, and they could teleport.
To win, Wally achieved trans-time velocity in less than 1 unit of
What?
Planck's time, which is so infinitesimal, it is the absolute edge of measurable time itself. He was so fast, reality does not have any means to calculate or even comprehend his speed.
That's
Yeah, this is bullshit.
crazy.
Yeah, and fucking bullshit at this point.
Felt unworthy of the Flash mantle. Come on, man. Look at everything you can do.
Yeah.
Until one day,
You're fellow bullshit right there.
Speed Force.
Yeah.
to determine the fastest Flash of all, Wally and Barry raced each other. This simple contest nearly tore apart
Rescue
the
5,
entire
okay.
multiverse.
Seriously?
Flash finally
So much energy he mistook for the source.
With those
Defeated,
unimaginable feats,
rescued,
Wally's
fast in the
biggest
fourth
challenge
dimension.
was
Oh,
proving
for crying
his
out loud.
worth to himself.
He's not just another Flash. He's the fastest being in the multiverse.
Dude, soon as you finish your drink,
I love this scene. I love this scene.
again, Flash.
I love this scene. That's perfect. I like that.
Many years from now, Earth will be no more.
Yeah,
Mobius.
These hentai-aliens
Hentai-alien.
kills everyone and
Wow.
transforms all the animals into furries.
Oh, that's what happened.
To Mobius, homeworld of Sonic Maurice.
Maurice?
Leader of a growing
Hedgehog?
anthropomorphic freedom-fighting group at war with the cybernetic empire of Ivo Robotnik, aka
Maurice?
Dr. A.
His name is Maurice?
Yeah, comic book Sonic is a little different from the video
Although,
game.
I don't know. So was Robotnik the only human?
Kong in the fight against obesity and male pattern baldness.
Male pattern baldness.
Became a super
Leader of the freedom.
And he wasn't doing it for nothing. Robotnik had turned his entire family into robot slaves.
Oh, yeah.
Dick.
Well,
Sonic is fast as always, but in this timeline,
Sonic, he can really move. Sonic, he's got the attitude.
Turn invisible, phase through objects, and boost past light speed in the blink of an eye. He can dodge lightning and even move in between the raindrops of a downpour.
In between the raindrops.
Grabbed water and threw it like a baseball in less than .0000. A lot of zeros in a
Sorry, water,
millisecond.
water,
He
freaking.
run around the
Add a second, which takes.
interstate
Wow.
in less than a day.
Cotton.
It's a highway that cuts through the multiverse. How does he get that fast on a all chili dog diet? I mean, they give me the runs, but not that way.
Oh.
He could reverse a black hole generator with his momentum alone, which then imploded, somehow sending him 849,000 light years away. Sonic's speed is so impressive that he can even move through stopped time.
Dude,
Let me repeat
stop.
that.
What? Stop.
Time was frozen, and he could still move.
Okay.
No earthly method of measuring such impossibility. In the words of the comic itself, Sonic's speed is incalculable.
Yeah.
RG's Sonic comics can get weird, like really weird.
How
It's
did?
just crazy?
Yeah, how did Mario beat Sonic again?
Just like my
In that
perception, I'm told.
No. I mean chaos as in the Chaos Force.
Chaos Force,
It's
okay.
a field of infinite and omnipotent energy.
Ah.
This chaos takes physical form on Mobius in the shape of magical power rings and perfectly hewn emeralds.
Oh.
And Sonic loves collecting those rings. By
Okay,
the time
that's with the
he
rings.
a billion of them. The gods were so impressed they put him in a book of world records and gave
Cool.
him a permanent force field that makes him way tougher than anybody else.
Ah, cool.
He's shielding his spirit and mind. But that's not all. By gathering a large amount of chaos energy, he can transform into the
That's
almighty golden
Super Sonic.
Eat your heart out, Akira Toriyama.
I can't think.
possesses incredible power. He can use chaos energy for defensive barriers and beams.
Under rage of light.
Somehow,
Danger,
he's even faster than
mortify.
before, and
Even
he's
faster?
invincible.
Yeah.
Like when he fought the demigod and possible power drink Enerjack. This guy could rip people apart molecule by molecule. But no dice with Super Sonic.
Yeah, I'm invulnerable.
Video games, Sonic superforms have a time limit, and
Yeah.
now this limit can even be cut short through overuse of power. However, he battled Enerjack from day into night, so
Day into
he
night?
won't be able to naturally last much longer than the games. But
Yeah, of
definitely over
course.
an hour.
But that's not even his final form. If he's
Now, 'cause so there are humans.
Super Emerald around, he can go
A Super Emerald?
Ultra Sonic appears to possess
Ultra?
all Supersonic's abilities and then some. Specifically, he can tap into the raw magic of chaos.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
a bunch of wizards running around
Whoa.
RG Sonic Land.
Yeah,
This
of course.
famous mogul guy. Turns out they're all using the same Chaos Force.
Ultra Sonic can manipulate
Makes sense.
matter at an atomic level, changing its fundamental makeup.
Turning air to water, moving rocks around, opening portals across space-time, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
While he's never changed other living beings before, it's not totally out of the question. Right, dummy?
You're correct, Boomstick.
Right,
Although
dummy?
Ultra Sonic is not as proficient. This ugly monster wizard uses the same chaos.
Ugly
and
monster.
He changed a partial robot rabbit into a full regular rabbit.
Oh!
It's so absurd, it likely damaged my internal process.
Don't worry,
Actually,
it
that-
wasn't great. I took it from a refrigerator.
Oh, okay.
Sonic has
But that makes more sense to me, actually.
Traverse difficult terrain. With all this in mind, he could theoretically be able to change the molecular makeup of others too, just like this.
Ow.
But if changing molecules isn't crazy enough, we need to talk about something crazier.
Chaos itself. Chaos magic is typically used for one of three things: increasing physical ability,
Okay.
combating lost knowledge, and granting wishes.
Like
Oh.
a freaking genie.
Oh boy,
Reverse
that's
brainwashing. Turn back
Reverse-
time. Revive
Chaos
reality,
Control?
Even
It's-
rewrote all reality.
There's some limiteds?
Multiverse with a
According
common
to-
chaos beam.
Okay.
Okay.
Ah.
If he can literally just
Does not include
wipe his
weather preview.
problems away,
Wow.
You'd think he'd have way less trouble dealing with a fat ginger named after breakfast food.
Yeah.
He rarely did, but Sonic's a glutton for adventure and action. So
Yeah.
over the years, he and the Good Doctor formed an unhealthy codependent
Look
relationship.
at that!
Not like
Freaking.
life's not the same without his oval
See if he was
enemy
removed
to
from the
beat
silver-
up on. So they're back
Yeah.
at it every chance they get.
Yeah.
Come on, guys,
Super-
get a room already.
But after being
Yeah.
defeated so many times,
Everybody
both
resisted-
Eggman and Mogo
put her in his own-
independently came to the same conclusion. By
And-
collecting so many rings and emeralds over the years, Sonic has become a literal embodiment of
chaos itself.
As in, he's a variable that cannot be accounted for, a
Ah.
wrench in the cogs of reality. Without
Ah.
him even realizing it, fate bends to him.
You
Fate
know
bends to
you're a
him.
badass when the
Okay.
most powerful
Okay.
chaos wizard out there decides the only way to beat you is to
Good ring
just
or
wait
a-
until you die of old age.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's absurd. It's unexplainable.
It's Sonic the
That freaking hedgehog. Yes.
I like the hang, but I got a juice.
Yep. Throw the hedgehog. That's my God. Yeah.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
Okay. Why do I find Sonic far more believable and plausible than I do freaking Wally West and even Barry Allen and shit like that here? What they can do? Oh boy, because at this point here, DC really, and yeah, this is because of a friend of mine here who is really big into these comics. Oh boy, DC and Marvel in general as well have really dropped the ball to the point where, yeah. I stopped reading those. I stopped reading mainline DC and Marvel comics. Period. Here, if I read a DC comic, it's because they were made to tie. They were published some other product here, like how DC was in charge of making the Genlock comic. That's why. That's the only reason. Oh boy, but the fact is that yes, Sonic has collected so much ring, it's been imbued with so much chaos force that fate literally bends to him. Yeah. In that case, it's a good thing he just likes to chill and relax. Both some of the times, other times, get into crazy adventures. I say just wait until he dies. I mean, Robotnik, he could just put himself in cryostasis and wait it out. Wait for Sonic to die of old age. Problem solved. That's the only solution. That's what they told us right there. It's the only solution. Oh boy. Okay. He made a freaking water bowl with a snowball and just in like 1 at a second. But Wally can move so fast, faster than the Speed Force that gives him his powers. Jesus, DC, what the hell are you? How? Beyond reality, it looks. Oh boy, it looks to me. Oh boy, this is nuts. It's like the writers just kind of broke their own rule and stuff like that, just to give these characters whatever the fuck they want here, even when it makes no sense within universe at times. I mean, you're moving fast in the Speed Force, but you gain your power from the Speed Force. In fact, from what I remember from, maybe it has changed since the last Death Battle, but Barry Allen, unlike Barry, actually generates Speed Force, so he's always there. Wally West and the others just tap into it. So by outrunning it, wouldn't that? Oh boy, yeah. And I like how they mentioned like the powers here, where by vibrating his body could cause an explosion. We actually did see that in like the Justice League when Lex Luthor switched minds with Wally. He was with Flash's powers, stuff like that here. And I like how they even include that line there. It's like Lex Luthor, I can finally figure out who the Flash is. Takes up the man, looks in the mirror, like, I have no idea who this is. But yeah, he showed where hand the wall and cause him to vibrate. He caused was it molecular instability or not molecular instability, but they mentioned that, which is why the real Flash doesn't do that. So yeah, like the real Flash, yeah, he doesn't really he barely, if ever, tap into his true power. Only in extreme circumstances. Oh boy, so who to vote for? Obviously, I want to say Sonic. I like Sonic more, but Flash can literally outrace reality in higher dimensions. Yeah, they went just all out crazy here. These guys are gods. DC, now people always compare the DC heroes almost like on a god level. At this point, yeah, I'm surprised there aren't religions centered around these guys that is made by the DC universe. In fact, that's something they just touched upon, like cults, like whole religious organizations centered around these individuals who can do the impossible, who can do feats that even the gods can't match. So yeah, okay, but as Super Sonic, he's completely invincible, but there's a time limit here, and I'm gonna. Okay, I think I'll go with the Flash in this one here because it seems like he can run far faster than Sonic. I mean, he ran so fast that he literally threatened the multiverse. Okay, come on. Okay, the road of the...
You really think you can outrun what? I'm the fastest man alive. Oh yeah, cherry flavored chump?
Cherry flavored chump.
Thing alive.
I'm the fastest thing alive. Oh, that helps you. The road of multiverse. Actually, yeah, he does. He took...
You too slow?
Taunts you right back. That was a reference to Sonic X. Wait, outrun the Speed Force.
With the Hogs dogs.
The Hogs dog. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Got a few Dragon Ball Z punches styles.
Flash fact. I'm out of your league. Whoa.
Just took your momentum.
Thanks for the speed.
Oh, that's an animation. I gotta admit, I'm impressed.
Super Emerald?
A Super Emerald?
You.
How convenient! Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I love these courses. I love these courses right here. It's like, wow. Ultrasonic now? Okay, while I did vote for Flash, I am hoping for Sonic to win. And he's impatient. There he goes. Yeah. There we are. Vibrating so fast that you can actually go through walls. Seen that before in Teen Titans. Although Wally West and Jinx was a cute pairing.
Nice try, but I'm invincible when I'm like this. You've mastered speed, but I've mastered fate, and I wish you gone forever!
Okay. You have to, he's just gonna escape reality itself.
Control! Linda, Jai, Iris, help me now!
He can escape reality, unfortunately. Whoa.
Huh?
help. Oh yeah, time travel time. Time travel is gonna get rid of the emerald. Yep. KO. I win.
So that happened.
Yeah. Yeah. Time travel.
What happened? Exactly.
Time travel.
This matchup was incredibly complex.
Oh boy,
Speeds
yes.
were impossible to calculate. Speed alone was, ironically, somewhat of a non-factor in comparison.
Oh. The fight working?
In his base form,
Sonic has
didn't really
broken the
stand a
fourth
chance.
wall. He has not.
Sure, he
of
did
himself.
just survive being launched 849,000
These are rare moments like
from an alien
nothing.
planet by a black hole.
Non-canon gags.
However, considering he's been knocked out by far less,
Yeah.
black holes are already imploding stars, and it seems some snow also inexplicably survived the trip. It's probably more likely the black hole acted as a sort of wormhole in its last moments and sent Sonic directly there. But if we assume Sonic was indeed blasted through space, a black hole's last moment usually results in an abrupt detonation equivalent to 5 trillion tons of TNT. Impressive.
Sources.
But an infinite mass punch could still deliver over 2 quadrillion times more power.
Yep.
Sonic
Wow.
super forms were a different story. They had answers to almost all of Wally's skills. His chaos energy could replenish stolen speed, he was invincible, and he had friggin' wish powers.
Personally, I was expecting the opposite result. Against almost anybody else, Archie's version
Yeah.
of Sonic is practically unbeatable. But across a greater percentage of possible scenarios, Wally just happens to be the exception.
Every counter he needed to. The speed steal wouldn't stop Supersonic.
Well, the feeds come information instantly. No less and wow.
Super and Ultrasonic were essentially batteries of unlimited kinetic energy.
Yeah, he
Wally
absorbed
could pull
them.
from. Even
Yeah.
with the speeds being incalculable, this meant Wally could ensure he was faster. Plus, Wally
Yeah,
had
stealing the
a lot
speed.
more of those incalculable speed feats than Sonic ever did, so he technically held an experience advantage in that field.
Chaos wish power would be an insta-win against basically
Chaos
anybody,
drops
but
concept.
Chaos magic uses physical energy.
That
And
man,
guess
Mega.
what?
Yeah, Chrome with Mega Man. That's still impressive for me.
Reality warping energy.
Yeah, exactly.
Jump through time or vibrate to a higher spatial dimension to avoid Sonic altogether.
Yeah.
Even though he had no way to take down Sonic's super forms, Wally has proven capable of effortlessly moving and vibrating at top speeds for days on end.
So it wasn't too hard for him to just wait out the super forms and strike at the first good
I'm out of super.
And when it came to Ultrasonic's ability to alter atomic structures, Wally possessed perfect control over his own individual molecules.
Hey,
Yeah,
Sonic's
ridiculous.
the embodiment of chaos. Fate automatically bends to him or whatever.
Yep.
Except Wally has broken fate a few
Yeah,
times himself.
and broken
The
reality.
best example
Like,
being when he ran to the end of reality and forced the concept of death itself to die.
Because Speed Force.
because yeah, that's getting
Sonic's hypothesis
stupid here.
as an anomaly in reality just wasn't enough protection against someone who could also break the rules.
The
of
void zone
reality.
is silent. Yeah.
Remember, when Wally raised Barry, their speed almost tore apart the multiverse.
Yeah.
These characters understandably seem overpowered to an extreme fault. But it's
You're telling me.
that in their respective worlds, the story comes first. Sonic was impressive, improbable, inexplainable, but Wally had the power, the counters, and the speed he needed to pull ahead in this absolutely mind-bending battle.
Oh, whoa, what's happening? It's finally. What the?
I ran to Jupiter.
I ran to Jupiter. Oh god.
Speed gun.
Okay.
Incredible. Tell me, what cosmic insight have you learned?
Just one thing. Well, Sonic didn't know it.
Okay.
Writing was on the wall.
The
Wally?
is the Flash.
Wow, that was terrible.
Watching this episode of Death Battle. Come back next week to see.
Okay, so I got the right call. I said Wally the Flash would win, but he won. I was hoping for Sonic, but Jesus, this thing just made me realize how fucking batshit cuckoo they've gone in both DC, and I can forgive Archie in a way because I don't know. I don't know much about Archie, but oh boy, the things DC have just pulled out of their deep dark asses to justify, I don't know, like canon reboot, the New 52, and just restart everything. It's like, oh my god. They made Wally, at this point, yeah, you know what, here's a story. Religion. Making so people do need worship these superheroes because they're They are fucking God at this point. Wally is a god. I think, how does Batman plan on beating? What's Batman's contingency to beat Wally West? I'm very curious to know about that. I mean, obviously it has to do with psychological here because there's no fucking way he could beat Wally like that here. And also, Wally, to the age of time with the concept of death, did not exist to kill death itself. The concept, would that mean that he wouldn't exist here because the concept of life does not exist as well without death? It can't be life, vice versa. Like, what? Again, I'm not hard. Okay, I'm gonna get this quite clear, people. I'm not harping on the result of this battle here or anything like that. Both are fucking nuts here, and just saying, just got put out of DC. It really came up with just these. Oh boy. I mean, has Linkara reviewed that comic itself here where Wally, like, goes to escape death itself? It's like, and pointed out these facts here, like, wouldn't that mean life wouldn't exist outside of reality? And, oh boy. I know, Sonic feel like it has more of a okay factor to that because, well, it's a toon. He's the kind of a toon here. He's a anthropomorphic blue hedgehog. That's already like cartoon land enough here, so we can. I don't know. But either way, I said Wally. Wally won. Point for me at least. I am a little sad though. I would have loved Sonic wins because I'm more of a Sonic fan. I don't really know much about. I stopped caring for DC a while ago. I mean, unless it's movies here. I mean, the Aquaman, Wonder Woman, Shazam movie were great here. Can't wait for the new Wonder Woman movie. The few clips I've seen about Barry in the Justice League from the clip, I've never seen Justice League the movie. Saw the clips here, and I kind of like those clips. They're funny. Okay, but let's see what the next step battle is.
Previews of our upcoming matchups. If you want to watch more stuff, the box is right around here, and you can always pick up some TV merch at store.roosterteeth.com.
Next time. Ooh. The Winter Soldier versus Red Hood? As in Jason Todd? Bucky versus Jason. Bucky Barnes versus Jason Todd. Winter Soldier versus Red Hood. The Captain America's sidekick versus one of Batman's ex-sidekicks. Right off the bat, I'd like to thank the Winter Soldier. Again, I don't know much about. I think I know more about Red Hood than I do Winter Soldier. In fact, I'm pretty sure I do. I did like that Under the Red Hood movie here. I got the Blu-ray, and I just loved how the final confrontation here, where portrayed by Jensen Ackles here, it's like, Bruce, I forgive you for not saving me. Why is the Joker still alive? That guy, he should have just shot Joker's brains out when he had a chance. But yeah, Winter Soldier, he's more experienced. He's an actual soldier. He's got a metal arm. And I think in some continuities, yeah, I don't know which continuity we're talking about here. They don't specify, but he must have gone through some form of the Super Soldier program. not like Steve Rogers, but one of the many attempts to replicate the effects. I don't know. I mean, I have to wait and see. And it's coming out at September. Okay, I would. Would that say September 23rd? 20? Get 20th. It's September 20th. Huh? Can't wait to see that. So, everyone, thank you for watching. As always, kind of what you all thought. Like and subscribe for more. Till next one, this is Mecha-san, logging out.